All right, you guys, so today we're gonna work on the EG and we got a pretty special install because we're gonna replace the stock mirror housing, these really old, heavy, janky ones, with some pretty sick Spoon mirrors. They're just kind of relevant right now because just last week, Spoon just announced that they're re-releasing these mirrors for the EK. These mirrors for the EG are discontinued. You can't get these anymore, even though it's still on their website. First thing I noticed was it has power mirrors, which is pretty cool because I looked at the FK8, they didn't have any power mirrors. It was just the mirror stock itself. So let's get right into it. I think it's going to be really, really sick. Let's go. All right, guys, so you can see I already installed the driver's side. I just wanted to make sure everything is like fit and finish is perfect. All the wiring's done. I had to get Victor to come in to help me because in the end, there was really no instructions. And I thought it was gonna be like plug and play, but whoever owned the EG originally had the plug, the power mirror plug, I guess, cut off. So that wasn't an option. So got good old Victor to come in and he figured it all out. Everything works perfectly and it looks amazing. The Spoon mirrors are a lot smaller, so it just first thing that popped in my mind is like when you get those pit bulls that have their ears crimped. Is that what it is, or trimmed off? I think it's crimped. It just gives it that much more aggressive look. Ooh, I love it when they say it says Spoon on it. On the newer ones, I think it's in the mirror, but on the housing here, and it's painted in. It's not a sticker, so it's painted in, that's the way it should be done. I don't know if it's zooming in or anything like that. Let me see if there you go. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go on the other side, and I'm gonna go step by step. We're gonna do the install with the wiring because everything else is pretty straightforward. I'll show you guys the wiring. Okay, so with the Spoon mirrors, they give you different bolts. You don't use the factory ones anymore. Kind of scary when you work on these kind of stuff because you can't get them replaced. The last thing you want to do is just drop it. Make sure that area is all nice and clean. You're gonna hand place them in. I don't recommend using power, even though I like using power most of the time. You know, once you get the first screw in, it's kind of like at ease, I guess. It's not gonna move on you. Don't drop it, just like a buddy over at the Obsessed Garage. Can't remember what his name is. Okay, so with these mirrors or any kind of carbon fiber or fiberglass, because they're rib nut in, don't use power tools, you guys. I see it so often, especially on spoilers. They over torque them and then they have pulling that rib nut right out of the housing. You just want to get them snug. Probably some of you guys are probably saying like, "Oh, use Loctite," but I don't know, man. If you use Loctite, what if you need to remove it and the Loctite is so tight and you're gonna pull that rib nut out of there too? Yeah, just nice and snug. There you go. Okay, so this is I guess all you EK guys are gonna, or DC guys or even EG guys want to install this with the power mirrors. You guys are gonna wonder what color is what because there's really no instructions out there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. I believe, okay, yellow and black is the Spoon blue. And I'll show you guys after because you know what, the proof is in the pudding. We're gonna turn it on and I'll use the mirrors up and down and stuff like that. And then red is white. Actually, you know what? Let me double check because I don't want to be wrong. Let me double check. Blue with black and yellow. White is with yellow and red. The last one is yellow with a yellow silver, whatever it is. That's the last one. And it's the same on the driver's side. Proof is in the pudding. We're gonna go ahead and turn the car on. Going up, going down, going right, going left. How cool is that, eh? Like, isn't that sick? That's pretty cool. Like, because even the F-K doesn't have it, and this old EG is, it blows my mind. I'm hoping the FL5 has the same, because I've seen some of the Malaysian guys are already running this the Spoon mirror, and I'm assuming they're replicas because Spoon hasn't released their FL5 ones. I've still been waiting for it. I've been keeping my eye on it. There's no Spoon mirrors for the FL5, but I've been watching some of the vlogs, and I noticed that this. I'll see if I can find a picture of it, and I'll screenshot it for you guys. But they look nice. So if you want to jump the gun, you can get fake ones or replicas, or wait for the real ones. But they're already pretty expensive, is what I've been told. But speaking of price-wise, I think these were originally $1,800, I think, brand new. But they're hovering around in, I think, in the 5K Canadian, roughly, for brand new ones like this one. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, let me go put the panel back together, and we'll take a look at it. So, I don't know what it is, but it's so satisfying. Okay, so you guys probably are all wondering what direction I'm going to go with the EG here. It is in pretty good shape. So I'm almost considering doing or trying to, the end goal for the EG here is getting it certified from Spoon. It's a really hard feat. It's not that easy, especially on an older vehicle like this. It's not the easiest task, because collecting all the parts, one, is really expensive, and two, just getting somebody just convincing them to certify it is another thing. And then two, because it's such an old car, some of these parts are not available anymore, or you just can't just go out there and order it. So that's the three things I think that's going to be a task to get around. I think with the FL5, I don't think it's too much of a challenge, because it's a matter of you just got the money, you just order the parts. But this is a different challenge, because even if you have the money, it's just harder to get the parts. The mirrors is a prime example. It's you just can't order them, you just can't get them, right? Even if you have the money. So I think that's one of the end goals. I think trying to get this one certified. I don't think there's not even one certified Spoon car in Canada. Not that I know of, but if you do know somebody that is certified, drop a comment below and let me know who it is. Tag the Instagram, I'm sure they have it. I'd love to see that car in person. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. What do you think? Should we certify this car, or try to get certified? And the thing is, the game with, in the automotive game, the car community game, it's like, you gotta know somebody to get it certified, I think. It sounds like it anyways. That would be pretty sick, eh? Yeah. The FL5, some of you guys are probably wondering, the FL5 is just, I don't know. I don't think, I thought of it before to do the FL5 certified, Spoon everything. I just want to give you guys more variety. That's what Invision advised, because I said, you know, we should do like a full spoon build. I think it'd be pretty cool. But with that said, he's like, no, fun. You're gonna cater to just one specific audience, and I think there's more FL5 owners that love to see other components besides just spoon, right? I love spoon myself. I really, really like it. I love the brand, but I think, yeah, there's more than just spoon. If you guys do agree, smash that subscribe button, you guys, and give me a comment below and let me know what your thoughts. If you want to see a spoon build, or would you rather just see a variety of parts on the car that suits you guys too? Yeah. Okay. That's it for today. I think that's good. Yeah. So satisfying. I can't believe we got these mirrors on. Sick. All right, so that's pretty much done for this week, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.